He's here. We are getting our wood stove, and he made it through the wash and everything. I'm so jazzed. I'm so excited, and it's so windy, guys. I hope you will forgive this video. It's going to be a windy video. Let's see how he gets in, if he can. And he said the road was bad. If it had been anybody else, they probably would not have made it. So. Oh, I'm so glad. I really, really, really am so grateful. Kind of wobbling. The broken part of it. You got it? Yeah. Chris is going to be the star of this video today. He brought our stove and he's taken back the damaged Magnum. And no, we did not get a Magnum. We got a different one, and it's even better. Gulliver. It's a Gulliver. Ah! If this thing goes, just let it go. Oh. Whoa, did you guys see that? Yeah, it started rocking and rolling off the pallet. It's definitely an issue there, see? Can't get it. See, it broke off at the bottom of the pallet.
Yeah, the pallet not off the road.
See?
Every time you touch it, it gets broke and broke.
Yeah, more and more.
Yeah, because there's our past service light.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I thought Rob was gonna get hurt. I thought the wood burning stove was gonna fall on him, but it didn't. Oh, there's a piece of wood by the wheel. Awesome. Made it. Thank you, Lehmans, for our new stove. And the Chris was saying it looks like it's pretty good on the pallet. We are gonna undo it and inspect it before he leaves. Completely unwrap it so we can see it. I want to make sure everything's okay. Can't really see a whole lot there, but look at, isn't it beautiful? It's gonna be nice. I'm so jazzed. Yeah, it's got a nice pallet this time. Yeah, somebody knew that something really big and heavy is, whoa, it's hanging off the edge. Oh my goodness. I don't know why this stuff bothers me so much. I'm just so afraid it's just gonna all fall off. Probably because I've been wanting my wood stove for so long now. Since September 21st, guys, we've been waiting. And Lehmans, when they saw and knew how bad the other wood stove was damaged, they gave us this one, which is even better than the one that we had originally ordered. So, and I've only seen a picture of it. I can hardly wait to show everybody. Look at it's on the ground. And it's on the ground. Whoa, yeah. Hey, Chris made it happen. Because he actually took pity on us. He thought we were pretty neat people, and he decided he'd do what he could do, and he personally decided he'd bring it out and do this. Normally, DDP does not go on unpaved roads because they have automatic trucks. So, and they get caught in the sandy washes. So I am just really fortunate. We have been blessed in so many ways. And Rob's here to very carefully undo the plastic wrapping. And I want to get my hands in there and start ripping the ripping the black stuff off so I can see my stove. Hey, at least we got it pretty close to the door. I'm wondering how many guys it's gonna take to get it inside. About 4 of you guys to wiggle it in. Whoa. Yeah, the
door is working.
a little scuffed, a little
Oh, I guess it's a tube.
a little messed up. Looks like the plastic might be a tube. Yeah, look at that. Wow. So it has a soapstone. Back of the stove here.
Right there.
Okay. This was damaged, but we pulled it back out. On top we have these. This is a little thing to lift, I guess, the burner off. Rob is dismantling our stove so we can actually bring it inside. And remember, it weighs like about 447 pounds or something like that. So, but it's nice because we can at least take it apart. See, isn't it going to be beautiful? Probably won't get it set up until the summer. It'll be a good inside project that we can do. But I'm really super excited. So he's dismantling it. So all we have to do is just bring the main part in. That down here is the bottom of our stove. That's the drawer at the bottom of our stove that we have. So that's a pretty good sized drawer. I found a whole bunch of this in one of the ash drawers. That drawer right up there. And Rob figured out what it was as he was taking apart the stove. It's actually stove sealant. So if we had brought it in and tried to hook it up and use it, it would have been leaking everywhere, leaking smoke everywhere. So Rob will have to make sure we actually have this sealed as best as possible so we don't get smoke in the house.
This piece is even heavier than the other one.
And I bet every piece is getting heavier, honey.
Look at this one, has a backing thing. That's on the side towards the oven, I guess, so it doesn't overheat the oven.
Ah, that's really a heavy one. Yeah, so.
All that should take a lot of weight off that stove.
Yeah, I'll even maybe be able to help you carry it in.
Well, I'm going to hope we can get it on the four-wheeler once I get enough weight off.
On the four-wheeler, hopefully. So anyway, guys, this son of a gun is heavy. Rob is bringing in our stove. And I'm hoping he can get through and maneuver it into the spot. Yeah, we won't be using this, you know, for a while, till next winter, it looks like. But we don't want to let it sit outside either. You're okay to come down. Yeah. Wow, Rob, you are awesome and amazing. Yeah. Superman.
No, it's without this, not that one to happen.
Without, oh, you mean the two-wheeler?
Two-wheeler, the strap.
The towel so it doesn't get messed up.
Scratched.
Yeah. Hey, guys, we're closer. We at least got the stove in the house. So, Rob knows now that he'll have to put all the heat. Oh, what is that stuff called?
The stove cement.
Stove cement on there so that it doesn't smoke. And get all the pieces back together. And we're waiting for the oven rack that we need. Did get busted. So that'll be something that we need to get from Lehmans for them to replace that. Everything else, though, is even the...
I need you to pull out the dolly.
Oh, I get to help Rob, guys. Want me to tell...
You're gonna have to do it two hands, because one hand's gonna have to go down there and you have to pull the wheels out. I don't want you to turn it backwards to pull it up. Yeah, it's gotta go that way. You have to go this way a bit.
A little bit that way. Oh, because of that hole up there, huh?
Yeah, because it goes right through here.
Yeah, through that hole there.
That thing fits right over this.
Yeah.
The other one fits right over this.
Yeah. And we did the
But
other.
That's only if you want to just have this and not have the oven.
Well, we definitely want the oven.
That's about it.
All right. Okay. So we got some room.
That's about where it would sit right there. That much space to the back.
How much space do you got it back there?
Not much.
Well, we're not hooking it up yet either, right?
No.
So we don't have to worry about that right now. Thank goodness. So we sure got lots of stuff. Huh. Well, anyway. Hopefully those will go outside pretty soon somewhere. probably under the bus or in a shed or something. But for now, what we're planning on doing is this summer we're going to actually
might be even
get my kitchen set up.
Back a little.
Might need to scoot it that way.
Flat there.
Yeah, it's pretty flat. So we'll be working on getting a complete kitchen set up out in this space on that wall and over on that wall over there. Right now, everything's just a disaster. But that's what happens when you're changing your living space around. So I'm really super excited though. And I think this stove is going to work very, very well for us now and into our future. And who knows, it might even last long enough for my granddaughter. Well, here she is, our new wood stove. It's sitting inside. It's not hooked up. Rob still has to do the firewall behind it, and we have to figure out how our other appliances are going to fit. We will probably keep over here where the totes are the propane stove that we have, and further down we'll have refrigerator elsewhere away from the heat. And this is what we're using now for heat. It works great. We have enough holes in air to where we don't have to worry about getting propane heater headaches or anything dangerous. So this is what we've been using for almost 5 years for heat. But next winter, we are going to have our beautiful wood stove. And we got, of course, had to decorate the top already. So I have my sad iron, and I have a couple of trivets, and a little teeny tiny skillet. I got, believe it or not, this was a kit that I got at Joann's Fabrics, and it was for one big cookie in here. But hey, it's cast iron, so I got it. We do have a fan that'll work well for blowing the heat out. It's a heat activated fan, but that's kind of out of my reach right now. Otherwise, I'd have that on the stove. And this piece right here is a nice heavy piece of shiny metal, and that will fit right here on the edge of the wood stove. So that's what, if you lean up against the stove, you're not going to burn your belly. So anyway, this is my beautiful stove, and I'm on a mission to find other cool things for our wood stove. And this one here is our griddle. We just got this one from Lehmans, and I'm excited about that too. That'll be nice. I've never had a large griddle like this. So, and it'll work well on this stove. See, and that's where the fire goes in. The drawer is in at the bottom. That's, I guess, where we adjust flame, is down low there. It's also the ash catcher drawer. And here we have the oven. And I think this is just decoration. It's not a drawer or anything. I wish they'd put some kind of little drawer down there. But hey, this is... And we'll have to figure out how we're going to use it. So, there you have it. It's inside. It's safe inside. And probably by the summer, it'll be a good summer project when it's too hot to go outside to get this done. Oh, and that big box there, that will go on the back of the stove, and that box has my warmer in there. So there you go. From what I understand, that warmer can get up to like 250 degrees too. Looking for a tea kettle for heating water. And one of these days I'll get my dragon. I'm going to post that at the end of the video. But the dragon gets steam that comes out its nose. So I'm definitely getting that too. And that'll put moisture in the air. Have a beautiful day, everybody. If you like this video, please comment down below, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, and have an amazing, beautiful day today.